Today it's still Monday, March 2nd, 2026. Wait there. How many kilometers? Before you put it on the... No, 1 second to find the auto start stop deactivated. 116995, 117,000 kilometers. Alright, let's make the oil change and to see the oil filter. Alright. Sounds good, looking good. Let's make it up to change the oil. Willard's line, it's missing here.
It's missing, so he's making now.
Alright.
Filter now. Oil is inside.
Okay. Both, eh?
No warehousing, no down cover.
No covers down? Alright. Nice and dry, everything looking good. Nice and dry. Beautiful. Lovely. The turbo, it's dry. Everything underneath it, it's dry. Lovely. 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 Splendid. Amazing. Excellent. Alright, guys. Here. Drain the oil. Remove the oil filter to see what are we gonna see. Okay. And then the fuel system, yeah, alright, later, not now, not today. Not today, the fuel system. Let's change the oil. Who tied that much? Who did? Me or me? You or me? Me or me? Alright. Okay. Nice. 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 Lovely. Okay. Take the drain plug, leave it to the drain, and let's open also the oil filter. You find already the adapter. Okay. Nice. They're looking good. They're looking beautiful. We need a bucket here. We need a bucket. Don't open more because we're gonna make a mess on the floor. Nice, nice. And here we see Mr. Derek with a smaller bucket that he can find in the garage. You think it's enough, this bucket, Derek?
Yes.
I think it's, yeah, and all this bucket and the oil went down on the floor. Amazing stuff. I'm helping you. I'm holding the camera. Hey, it's already fucked up the floor, no worries. Keep it down, leave it down. Empty it. Alright, fine, and let's put a white sticker to put the filter, to open the filter, to see the filter, and I need to see down. You know how you're supposed to remove the oil, right? There is one valve on the oil filter on the cap that you are pushing it to drain the oil, to don't go to the wiring. You know, it's draining the oil and then you're opening it to don't make a mess here, but never mind. Never mind, all good. All good. Yeah, just put the sticker down. Alright, on the left it's a little bit dirt, so I'm gonna use this one. Remove this piece from here. Alright. All the time when I'm checking filters, I wanna see how I'm gonna do it with one hand. Dang it. Bring also the one light, Derek, light and razor blade to cut it open. It's total fine. It's total fine. Let me cut it. As soon as it does have metallic shavings, does have a glitter, they are all good. Yeah. You brought also blade. Yeah. Alright, okay. Yeah. It's a little bit tricky with one hand to do that. I mean, I cannot even. No, I can. Alright. It's fine. This, like I've said before, to change the oil and the filter after 1,000 kilometers after you rebuild the engine, I'm doing it. Why? Because if something is wrong inside, you don't want to push the car, you don't want to seize the, let us say, the crankshaft or to something to go wrong. Here you have one. You have some evidence, let us say, that nothing. It's total fine inside. That's it. All right, and plus to rinse it from the assembly grease, assembly high viscosity lubricant, the ARP grease, and so on. By doing that, you just rinse it. I don't know if you remember. No, you can go to watch the previous video, the other video with the other DAZA that I opened the oil pan. I thought there was a leak from the oil pan, but in truth it was a leak from the transfer case because it had the crack. I opened it and inside was perfect, beautiful. It didn't have nothing. This is how it is also on this. Just this is a verification, like I said, that everything went well and we don't have any problem. Because in another case, if I see glitter inside, if I see metallic shavings on the filter, I have to open again the engine because something it's not right, you know. This is one verification, like I said. Now I have to use both hands. I'm gonna touch the light. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Let's flip it. It's nothing. It's nothing.
Gas bubbles.
Yeah. It's amazing. It's beautiful. We don't want to see, you know, glitter. Have you seen the MA77 sometimes that it's full of glitter down? Yeah, that's what we don't want to see. Yeah. As soon as we don't see glitter, we are good. Lovely. So we need the covers. We need the wheel latch liners. We need the covers down here, the cover down here, and we need to install a fuel system on that. This will gonna be a different part. For now, we are happy that everything goes as it's supposed to go. There is no oil leak, there is no coolant leak. There was one small leak, Mr. Derek, before, okay, but Mr. Derek, he fixed the leak, okay, not a coolant, not an oil, something different. All right, we finished with this leak, everything okay, fine, and now we move on. That's it, a small update, obviously for the owner, and we are moving on. I saw this and now I was thinking we cannot turn it a little bit to down, pointing down, but this is triangle and it's a steady point. All right, Mr. Derek, after finishing with the oil, with the service, we need one quick look everywhere, all around, okay, to see that everything is fine. Brakes, suspension, and before they didn't secure the wheel bearing, it was open. We have to ask the owner if he heard any sound, because if he hears any sound, it might be any wheel bearing. All right. So that's it. Here it is what it is, right? Yeah, fine. Good news. Lovely. Not like the Golf. I mean, if you see the video for the Golf. Hey, amazing stuff, eh? Yeah, never mind. That's it. Thank you. Also, the transmission mount has the aftermarket transmission mount in the trunk. It's a good thing to change it now. To don't keep it for later. Let's, keep the bucket, the big bucket down. Take the oil strainer from out to make it down to put on the video the transmission mount. He wants to use the 300V, the oil, 540. 540 he wants to use?
He told me oil is in the trunk.
Okay, all right, 540.
Let me make sure.
No worries. No problem. He'll gonna run fine, just only for the power, for what he wants to do. We have a cover here. Ah, it doesn't have the wheelers liners, huh? Because it's attached on the wheelers liners, this, if I remember right. And Derek, before we install the covers, we have to wash them, all right? And there is another one. Take also this one. You have the oil filter? You have the oil filter?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Take also this one. And where is the transmission mount? Ah, there, here. This is the engine mount, man. This is the engine mount. It's not the transmission mount. Okay. This one. Take it out. Okay. This is an aftermarket engine mount. All right. Fine. Install it. At the same time, install it. You'll have vibrations. But that's a different story. Here, the wheelers liners are in the car. Oh boy.
Sorry, sir?
The wheelers liners are in the car, man. It's there.
He brought it as to the car.
I thought that he will gonna bring it, but he brought it. Oh boy. Put the guy to clean it after that, because it touched the seats and has some. Yeah, let me use both hands to take it out. I don't want to make it dirty the car. Fold it and don't touch anywhere in the car. All right. All right. Let him clean the car after that. And it grabbed on that seat. It grabbed the open and release this. Okay. Because it fold this. You see that? Okay. We have to put the surge tank. This. After all, but close it for now to be okay. All right, fine. Okay. So I guess that he didn't brought the bolts, screws and bolts.
I saw something inside
Yeah?
oil filter, like something like that.
Has. Nice. Before you install them, wash them, okay? To be nice and clean. So don't be like that. All right, leave it for now here. We have also the pump here. We have the methanol tank. Good luck to see where we're gonna put the methanol tank. Yay! We're gonna see what we're gonna do. This is later, not now. Now, oil service, the covers, and one checkup of the car. Yeah, that's it. Thank you.